Let's play! Whoa!
Use your CPU, locate every clue, make the right connections, and we'll find what's true. Together, we will work it out. I'll protect your honor if you be my scout. 'Cause what's out there is a mystery. We'll shine a light of truth and make it clear to see that murder's never far away. We'll put our heads together and we'll save the day. We might not know what the future holds, but just stick with me and we'll face what comes together.
Hello there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play that I am pretty damn excited to get into because of what this is pretty much going to entail. But ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Let's Play Murder by Numbers. Now you might be wondering, what the hell is this game? Well, from the little I've seen about this, it looks to be like a hybrid between Ace Attorney and PICROSS, or PICROSS, or if you guys, however you guys want to pronounce it. Basically, if you guys don't know what that is, it's like a logical puzzle, or yeah, the logical number puzzle that I love doing, although I suck at them. But they're pretty, at least in my opinion, they're pretty fun to get into. So I found out this game existed maybe like a month or two ago, and it just came out like last week. So like that, between that month or two, then now I was super excited because it's like, here I am looking for something more Ace Attorney like, and then plus a puzzle thing that I enjoy. Hell yes, what an awesome but unique combination. And also, what's interesting about this game is that the characters were apparently designed by the same people that did Hatoful Boyfriend, but what gets me really excited is the music was composed by the original Ace Attorney trilogy composer. Or I'm not sure if it's the original trilogy or just the first game, but either way, hell yes, this music. So, yes, this is what the game's going to be about. Apparently we solve cases or murders, and by solving these cross puzzles and taking things from there. So, let's really quick before we get into anything, I'm going to go ahead and check the settings here, make sure everything is fine. Yep, I like all that. Now, I checked out these settings beforehand as well, because I want to give you guys a little bit of advice here. So, you need to, in order to play this game, you guys need to know how to play PICROSS. So, by following the basics shown and throughout this help feature, you guys will understand how to play, at least the basics, and then there are some tips. Now, I'm not going to read them out. Like, if you guys want to know and read this, go ahead and just pause the video after each thing. But, yeah, you guys are going to need to know how to play the game. However, there will be hints if you need them in the game if you can't really solve a puzzle, so that's okay. So, now, like I mentioned before, I like these types of puzzles, although I'm not the best at them, but, you know, I'm excited to get into this regardless. But what I'm interested in is apparently that if you do super well and you don't use hints, you get the detective rank, which apparently unlocks bonus puzzles, which are apparently in Scout's memories. Now, you have to forgive me here, because I decided to take a look at it to see what the hell it was all about, and I already did 2 of the puzzles. And I'll quickly do them right now, but apparently we know there's going to be 4 cases, and these are all bonus puzzles that, if we do very well in the game, we unlock more about, I guess, Scout. So, and Scout's like the little mascot, he's like the little robot dude. So, here's an example of a PICROSS puzzle. So, and this is a very simple grid, the 5x5. So, it's like, okay, you have these numbers, and this whole row is X'd out, it's like, what the hell's going on? Basically, whatever number you have on the row or column, that's how many consecutive rows or blocks that you need to fill in order to fill in the puzzle. And if there's groups of them, groups of numbers, that means there's going to be at least a sequential number of blocks of that one grouping before the next one has to start. And before between each group, there needs to be a space. So for example, now this may not be correct, but say like there's one pairing here, there has to be at least one type of, or one space, and then the other pair. Now, what's also very important to know is, and this is something I found out recently because like I said, I suck at PICROSS, it will go in order if you have groups of numbers. So that means that you will always have one, a group of one block first, and then a block or a group of two blocks, or like 1, 1, 1, 1. I hope that makes some type of sense. But anyway, we can go ahead and solve this puzzle pretty easily. One, because there's a technique called overlapping. For example, there's 4 here. It's like, well, which 4 is it? Well, we know that 4 out of the 5 are going to be filled. We just don't know which ones. However, if we use overlapping, like this. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go from the other side, 1, 2, 3, 4. We know for a fact that at least these 3 are going to be filled. And also, because we already know this, we solved this thing a little bit, and we know there's a pairing of at least 1 on this column. We know there's going to be a space between them, at least 1 space. And by doing that, we only learn that there's a 1 here, and because there's a group of 2, that goes here. But look, there's a column here that's already filled out. So, do you guys see what I'm kind of getting at here? I may be going kind of faster, I do apologize, but I don't want to spend too much time trying to figure all this out. But, I mean, there you go. Or like how I put a block here because there's only 1 left, and they have to be connected into 2, so that means I know it's going to go here and nowhere else. Because there's 3 here, boom! Yeah, I'm not very good at explaining this, so I'm going to hope that the game explains it for me. But, or explains it for you guys, but there you go. And then here, I'll try doing this one pretty quickly. Oh, this one, what's nice here is like, okay, so now you have a group of 3 1s. So sometimes there's only 1 solution to this because you have 5 grids. The only way it's going to work is you have 1 space, 1 space, 1. So there you go. You just got to repeat it here. Oopsie daisy. Then we already know that these are done. And these are done. We know this is a 3, and since these 2 are already here, we gotta connect them, so that takes care of that. What else can we do? Oh, well, there has to be a space there because it's already 1 there, a 1 there. That's taken care of. The only 2 left. And there you go. I'm sorry if I'm making this look easy. Trust me, when they get more complicated, like the grids are not only going to stick to 5 by 5, they can go by 10 by 10, 15 by 15, 25 by 25. If this game delves into that, I'm going to be screwed, but this is what the gameplay is, at least when it comes to PICROSS. I have no idea what other gameplay elements are to this game, but I'm excited either way. So, I think it's enough about me babbling so much. Let's go ahead and begin a brand new game. There's going to be 4 cases, and case 1 being show's over. Hey, that sounds like little Ace Attorney boops. Yay! Uh-oh, the visual ontology is not working. The test server failed. That's great.
I am Scout. I can't see anything. I know.
Let's not finish that. Alright, the basics of imagery reconstruction are simple. See that grid? By filling in certain squares, a picture will appear. The clues on the sides of the grid will tell you which squares to fill in. Once you filled in the right squares, you'll complete the image. See how this row has 5 written here? That means that the 5 connected squares in this row should be filled in. Since there are 5 squares in that row in total, that means all of them should be filled. Let's fill these in now. So yeah, like I said, I'm glad that the game's telling you guys how to do this because I'm sure it's going to better explain it than I can. Great! See how the clue that there went gray? That means you followed that clue properly. Now we're going to introduce the other important part of the image. The image reconstruction puzzles, making squares that must be empty. Take a look at this column. The one clue means that there's only one square in this column should be filled in. Because one square is already filled in, that means none of the others can be. So, we should mark these squares with a cross to remind us that they shouldn't be filled in. So we gotta mark it with the 4 squares with X's. And by the way, since I'm playing this on a PC, I think it's also available on the Switch. By the way, I'm playing on the PC. I fill in with the left click and I mark an X using the right mouse button. Great! Now do the same for the second column. And the 5th column. Okay, we're nearly there. This row has a clue of 2, which means 2 connected squares are filled in. Because we put those X's earlier, there's now only one place where this other square can go. Fill it now. Alright. Now do the same on this row. As you can see, making squares with X's is really important and makes reconstructing images much easier. Image reconstruction can be boiled down to these 2 tasks: filling in squares that are correct, and placing X's in squares that cannot be filled in. Now, use the techniques you've learned here to complete this puzzle. Now, here's what I'll say too. You don't need to mark these X's in any PICROSS game that you play, but it's like highly recommended because it makes it so much easier to keep track of things. So, we know it's going to be a group of 5. We already have our 3 here, so get X amount. And there we go. We have a thing. A right arrow. There we go.
Oh, it was an arrow pointing right. Okay, on to the next one.
Lots of corrupt data here. Okay, then. Next, let's look at a really useful technique called overlapping, which I tried explaining earlier. This row has a clue of 4. Remember, that means that 4 connected squares should be filled in. Given there are 4 connected squares and only 5 possible spaces, that means that there are only 2 possible places that this group could go. Look at the 3 squares in the middle of the row. Notice how no matter where we place this group, that these 3 squares are always filled? That means we can safely fill them in now. Go ahead. So yeah, as it said, like, we don't know where the 4th block is gonna go, but we know for a fact these 3 will always be filled in. Good job! This is overlapping, working out which squares will always be filled in or always empty, regardless of where the group goes. Let's try a few more examples. Take a look at this row. This one only has 3 connected squares, which means that there are 3 possible positions it can be in. Even in this situation, there's an overlapping square, the one in the middle of the row. Fill it in now. And that's correct, because no matter where it's going to be, at least one, this one in the middle, has to be filled in. Now notice that this row has 2 number clues. This means that this row has 2 groups, one of 3 connected squares and one as just a single square. Groups must be separated by at least 1 blank space. So for example, in this instance, it must go 3 squares, at least 1 blank square, and then 1 final square. Given that there's only 5 squares in this row, there's only 1 possible layout that will fit here. Fill in the highlighted squares and put an X in the square we know must be empty. So like I mentioned earlier, when you have these groupings or pairs, it needs to follow in an order from left to right, or if it's on a column, from top to bottom. When I first started playing PICROSS, I didn't know that, and it made my life so much more difficult, but this makes it so much easier. We can do more overlapping on this column. Given that we already have one of the squares filled in, there are now only 2 possible places this group could go, and 1 more overlapping square. Fill in that square now. Alright. Did you notice that in the previous case, the last square will never be filled in? Crossing out squares that you know must be empty is as crucial as filling them in, so let's cross that out now. Alrighty. On the subject of crossing things out, notice how that last column has been completed already by following other clues? Cross out all the other squares in this column so you know to keep them blank. Excellent work! Now use all the techniques you've learned so far to finish this puzzle. So, there you go. Well, because this is a 3, and because there is a blank there, we know that only these are going to be used. X that out, because there's going to be at least a space between 2 pairings. Get rid of that. These need to be connected. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Boom. Boom. It looks like a... Oh, I was gonna say a dog. It's a cat! No, it is a dog. Excuse me.
A dog! How cute! Let's try the others.
And something tells me I'm gonna love Scout. And I missed what he said already, but it's okay. Oh, wait. Oh, look. He can see now.
Where am I? Accessing memory. 85% memory corruption? How? What happened? I should try and find a way out. Oh, it's a garbage bag. Wait, does that mean that this is a garbage dump? Did someone throw me away?
Alrighty. Well, now I feel bad. Who the hell threw a cute little robot like him away? Anyway, we have difficulties. So, easy, completed rows are automatically crossed out. Hints are on by default. Normal, there's no automatic completion of rows, and hints have to be toggled on. So, if this is your first time playing this type of puzzle, we recommend starting on easy. Otherwise, challenge yourself to normal. You can change your difficulty at any time, and cases can always be replayed for a better rank. So, because I'm more familiar with these puzzles, and because I want to get better scoring, I'm definitely going to play normal. If you guys have never played PICROSS before, but you're still interested in this game, go ahead and put it on easy. Several hours later. Oh, wow. The music is it has that Ace Attorney vibe to it, which I absolutely love. And that's how I discovered a missing murder weapon. It was inside the butler all along. My god, I can't believe I didn't think of that. I couldn't have done it without your help, Detective Oates. After all, someone had to distract that swarm of bees. You're right. We make a great team. It's just lucky we were in the neighborhood. We'll always be where we're needed, Oates, because wherever there's murder, there's Miss Terry. Alright, that was corny as hell. Cut! That's the last of the reshoots, everyone. The great work. Enjoy your summer break, okay? Okay, you guys are gonna hate me, but this is the voice I'm giving Becky. And because they had to use the name Becky, I mean, I'm sorry I'm stereotyping here, but... thank God for that. I hate reshoots. Like, I already nailed it the first time. It's not my fault I'm surrounded by a bunch of talentless idiots. Excuse me? Oh, I'm sorry, Honor. You're not an idiot. Honor, can I see you in my office real quick? Yeah, sure. I'll be right there. Another meeting with the showrunner? I wish he paid me that much attention to the real talent around here. Better run along now. Keep it together, Honor. 4 months until next season. 4 months before you have to talk to her again. Thanks, Becky. Hope you have a great summer. Hope you have a great summer. What a suck-up. Yeah, that's... Oh, Becky. Oh, jeez. Please, come in. How's it going? Your wife doing okay? My wife? Yeah, she's fine. Listen, oh boy. This is hard. Oh, God. Something tells me I already know what's happening, considering it's, you know, he's the showrunner, director. It's like, uh-oh, what's going on? Let's see. I doubt we got canceled, but what's going on, Blake? You know you can tell me anything. It's about your contract. My contract? I don't understand. I wish there was something I could do, but... Wait, are you firing me? This isn't what I wanted. You're the showrunner, Blake. Don't act like you got no choice. No warning, no negotiation. You're supposed to be my friend. I said that word all weird. Please, Honor, try. I can't. What about the show? You can't just get rid of Detective Oates. The fans will go crazy. You're telling me. 3 weeks of hate mail just for changing the theme song. But sometimes things come up. Unexpected things. I have to do whatever it takes. The network put forward the idea of a talking poodle a few months back. I might try it out. Animal companions are big right now. Right. Replaced by a dog. That's dignified. I know this will come up. Forget it, Blake. I don't need your sympathy. What I need for you is to have my back like you always used to. But I guess that's not going to happen. This isn't what I wanted, Honor. I swear. I wish I could believe you. Damn it, Blake. Now I feel bad for Honor. You know, this is going actually really fast. Crap. Okay. When I get back to the options, I'm going to set the speed back down to normal for the text because I'm missing a lot of things. I can't believe this. 4 years of hard work and then I'm out just like that? What am I supposed to do now? Okay, Bill. Okay. That's a character already. Oh, Miss Mizrahi. Good to see you. Say, you haven't seen any kids running around here, have you? I'm listening to the music. Dear God. Oh my God. This makes me want to play Ace Attorney again. No, I didn't see anybody. Did the Friday Fun Show this audience... Hold on a minute. That sounds kind of funny. Did the Friday Fun Show audience escape again? That's since they started strapping them into their seats. It's just, I got a report about kids spraying graffiti on the studio lot. Same thing happened last summer. Oh, but look at me going on. You must have finished filming by now, right? Oh yeah, I'm finished. Like, not coming back finished. What? Oh, no way! Yeah, Blake isn't renewing my contract. Oh, jeez, that's awful. I thought you two were friends. Me too. What about money? What with your husband being out of the picture? What's this? Wasn't this your only income? Oh gosh, I'd be terrified if it was me. I'm getting stomachache just thinking about it. Bill, not helping, buddy. I was trying not to think about it, Bill. Oh jeez, I'm sorry. Me and my big mouth. But you'll be fine, Miss Mizrahi. I hope I'm saying that right. Kind of like that name, by the way. I just know it. I'm sure you got a plan. Well, so far, the plan is go home and find something strong to drink. Oh, you take care of yourself, okay? Plenty of people here will be sad to see you go. Me included. Thanks, Bill. Hey, shouldn't you be looking for those kids? Oh, kids? What kids? Oh, all right. I better go. See you around. All right, I like Bill already. He's my type of character. Now, where did I put my car keys? Thought I had them in my handbag somewhere. I don't know who this is. Detective Oates? I am not in the mood to sign autographs right now. Oates isn't my name. I'm just an actress. And this isn't really a good time.
But I need your help, Detective Just an Actress.
I'm not a detective. Could you please just... You're not a fan? What are you?
I am Scout.
Is this some kind of prank?
Processing. Prank. A practical joke. A deception. No, I'm not a prank. I am Scout.
Alright, where's the hidden camera?
I equipped with a digital imaging device, if that's what you mean. It isn't hidden, but it may be hard to see from where you're standing. Do you have any other questions?
listen, this is all real clever, hilarious, really, but I've had a really bad day and I'm not in the mood. Unless you can find my car keys, I suggest you get lost.
I can help find your keys. I can find anything. Activate object identification mode.
Puzzle! Alright, so this time they're just letting us go. And see how it's not always 5x5? This actually looks to be a 4x10, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so we have overlapping, but actually we're gonna make it a little bit easier here because these are already zeros, these are threes. Actually, these are all threes. So that takes care of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we know that that's one pairing there, and the other two are there. Get rid of these. Well, this is the only place 8 can work, and boom, like that. That is not a car key. Is that what I think it is? Oh god. Game. Yeah, damn right, no assist bonus. So like I said, I'm going to try going for the best score all the time. I really don't want hints or tips or any type of assists. So I want to get that F ranking to S every single time.
There! It's in your bag!
That's not my car key. That's a tampon. Okay. That it is what I was thinking it was. Yay!
Oh, tampon.
Well, damn it. He was actually going to describe it, but there we go. I know what it is. I just don't know. I don't get how this is supposed to help me open my car.
Oh, yes. Sorry. I'm detecting multiple faults in my object recognition systems
And I really have to be going.
Wait! I still need your help!
I told you I'm not a real detective. Hell, I'm not even a fake one anymore. What could you possibly want me to help you with?
I don't remember.
Great. Well, good luck with that. Now get lost, will you? This isn't funny anymore.
Okay.
Oh my god, I feel so bad. Wait, Honor, we can listen. I think we'd understand where she's coming from here. Anybody would be pissed off at this point, especially if you see a freaking flying robot. I would be freaked out more, honestly, but she's not having any BS today. I swear, LA gets weirder every day. Now, where are those keys? Maybe I left them back in the studio? He's not taking no for an answer either. Oh, okay. They must be around here somewhere. Oh no, it's a voice clip scream. I don't know what the hell's going with that. Oh my god. What was that? It sounded like it came from Blake's office. Location unlocked. Office. You now have access to the map. Use the map icon to open the map. Okay. Wow. Look, it pretty much kind of like is a little bit like Ace Attorney, where you can investigate, you can question. I'm assuming present. Yeah. So I doubt there's like court cases because she's not a lawyer, but we'll be investigating and puzzles. Now, before I open the map, let me just go here really quick. Here we go. Let me set the text speed to medium. If I need to, might have to go to slow. Okay, so let's go ahead and investigate here. Or go to the office, I should say. So we're in Gridmore Studios. And apparently this takes place in LA. I want to say it takes place in the 90s, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah. Becky? I thought I heard a scream. Oh, did your system bring you non-ionized water again? Now listen, she probably deserves it because Becky doesn't seem to be the greatest of people, but this probably isn't the time. Are you okay? He's dead! Oh, well, that was quick. Oh man, even this here, I'm getting the Ace Attorney vibe here. It's like, I forgot what the there's a track in the original game that has this like sound to it, like I think you guys know what I'm getting at here, but never mind. Blake, he did, unfortunately. I just came in and I think I'm gonna hurl. Hey, don't leave me in here on my own. Oh, hi, Hunter. Did I hear something? Oh my god! Is that Blake? What happened? I don't know. I heard Becky screaming. Oh, jeez. What are we gonna do? We gotta stay calm, right? I can do that, but then what? Oh, I'm not qualified for this. They told me how to check the IDs and how to operate the little gate, but not this. We have to call the police. Oh yeah. Oh, good idea. Call the cops. They'll know what to do. They're professionals. You just wait here. It'll all be fine. Oh, but jeez. Just seeing the blood there makes me feel... Bill! All right. Yeah, police. Sorry. I'll go get help. Blake. I might have put this on slow at this point. Episode 1. Show's over. And he was just lying there. Oh boy. I'm so sorry. I'm gonna be doing an accent. It's gonna be bad, but I'm having fun with this. Oh, bloody hell. I'm sorry, Anna. No one should have to see that. I just don't get it. Who would want to hurt Blake? Is this everyone? All staff present and correct, sir. Well, except Blake. On account of him being dead and all. Yeah, Bill. Oh, jeez, me and my big mouth again. Sorry, everyone. I just can't believe what happened. Rose. I'll take it from here, thanks. I'm Senior Detective Gary Cross. I'll be leading the investigations into the death of your showrunner, Blake. I realize this is a difficult time for everyone, but if you work with me, we can see that justice is served. First off, who found the body? Well, we could answer his other questions, but technically, Becky found the body. Oh, Becky found the body. I came running when I heard her scream. He was dead when you found him? How should I know? I'm not a doctor. Becky, he's trying to help. Sorry, Detective. She's obviously still in shock. And who are you exactly? I feel like I've seen you somewhere before. Honor Mizrahi. I'm an actress. Honor Mizrahi, huh? Well, that'll be. You've probably seen the show Murder Mystery. I play Detective Oates. Of course he's seen it. We're a smash hit. Yeah, that must be it. Nah, something tells me there's something hidden in that dialogue there. I'm Becky Call, by the way, star of the show and soon-to-be winner of this year's Starshine Award for Best Actress. Hopefully. Well, glad to meet you. Now, what I need you to do is... An autograph? Of course! But I'm going to have to ask you for a small fee. I don't want your autograph, Miss Call. I just want you to think about what you saw. You all have to submit statements after I examine the crime scene. Do you need anything else until then, or can we go? I think we could all do some time to process what's happened. Hold it! No one's going home. There's been a murder. I don't want anyone leaving this room until I've got the place secured. Understood? You're being cute, right? You can't lock us in here. There's no bathroom. Use a paper cup if you have to. I want to keep all of you in one place until I've got the facts straight. Listen, Senior Detective, I am not going in a cup. What do you think we are, a frat party? What's her name? Casey LeBeau, award-winning hair and makeup artiste. Enchanted to meet you. Aren't you Brits supposed to be good at keeping things bottled up? Well, now's your chance. Oh my god. Any other questions? Who's that hiding in the corner? Oh, who the hell are you? I guess he's like the mechanic or something. His name's Tully. Me? Oh, I wasn't hiding. I got nothing to hide, Mr. Cross. Officer Cross. It's not officer, it's senior detective. Who are you? What are you doing here? Right, senior detective, got it. Name's Tully. I'm just getting a drink when all hell broke loose, Senior Inspector, sir. Let me say it slowly so you get it. Senior detective. And I meant, what are you doing here in the studio? What's your job here? Oh, why didn't you say so? I'm a handyman by day, bodybuilder, and model at night. I'm gonna be the next Schwarzenegger. That's great, and I definitely want to circle back around to this. But we still haven't solved my Wii problem. For God's sake, I'm not your babysitter, Mr. LeBeau. The matter is closed. And for everyone else, I don't care if you're an actress, an Schwarzenegger, or William Damn Shatner. You're all suspects until I say otherwise. You, security guy. Bill, wasn't it? Take me to the crime scene. Everyone else, just sit tight while I do my job. The real crime around here are those eyebrows. Somebody needs to pluck those girls before they get into a catfight. I suppose we're stuck here. So, Tully, let's talk about your bodybuilding. So, I don't want to make any allegations here, but I'm pretty sure Casey is probably gay. Hey, that's his lifestyle. Good for him. There you go. Several hours later. In case you guys didn't know, I was banging on the door. Come on already! Let me out! Would you stop making so much noise? He obviously can't hear you. It's Friday night. I'm supposed to be at a party in like 3 hours. How am I supposed to get ready if I'm stuck in here with you losers? You realize Blake's dead, right? And all you can think about is this stupid party? Just because Blake's dead doesn't mean my social life has to die too. It's about time. I thought you were ignoring me. I was. Would have kept it that way too, but I found this guy in a hallway over by the set. You got any other potential suspects wandering around that I should know about? Wait a minute. Yeah, I thought that was in lockdown. What the hell's going on? Who are you? Well, shouldn't you have the studio in lockdown? What if the killer already got away? I've got patrol cars at every exit. No one's getting out of here. But thanks for telling me how to do my job. John, you're gonna stay here until I say otherwise. Got it? Yes, detective. Well, maybe I give him like a more nerdy voice. Hi, I'm John. John Redford. Looks like you're stuck here with us now, John. You'd better not need the bathroom. Oh my God, you're Miss Terry. Yeah, I know who I am, thanks. And you're Detective Oates. Wow. And I guess starring a new episode or something. Right, hilarious. Who are you again? Ah, don't worry about her. She's just starved for attention. So, are you a new crew member, or... Me? Work on a show? I wish. No, I'm just a fan, like the biggest fan. I can't believe I'm actually talking to Becky Cole. This is amazing. A fan? Well, why didn't you say so? It's always a pleasure to meet someone who appreciates my talent. I seriously can't even Everyone on User is gonna go nuts when I tell them about this. Oh my god! He's one of those freaks from the internet! What's if he's the killer? I guess we gotta remember, that because it's in the 90s, the Usenet and everything, the internet wasn't a big thing yet. Killer? What are you talking about? Come on, Becky. He only just got here. I wouldn't say she's right, per se, but we shouldn't be pointing any fingers just yet. We shouldn't be pointing fingers. Just let the detective do his job. Do his job? We've been locked in here for 3 hours. Or hours, I should say. Why didn't I see it sooner? Honor did it! Bitch, excuse me? Could someone please explain what's going on? Oh, think about it. She's the one who got fired. What the what? You got fired? It happened right before this thing with Blake. I didn't know how to tell you. You don't need to be Miss Terra to realize that's one hell of a motive for murder. Don't you go throwing stones, Miss Glasshouse 1996. We all know you and Blake were fighting over your new contract. What? I don't have to listen to this. Don't you walk away from me. Could someone please tell me what's happening? Everything's falling apart. I just wish I could do something instead of being stuck in here. If I could get out. I'm assuming this is going to be Scout again.
Maybe I can help?
Am I hearing voices? Maybe we really have been locked in here too long.
Hello?
You again? What are you doing here?
Helping. Do you need me to find something?
Well, not tampons. I think she's good on that, like she mentioned. A way out of here would be nice. And a killer, too, but a way out of here first. A way out of here. I have to prove I didn't kill my friend.
That might be something I can help with.
How do I know I can trust you? I don't even know who you are or what you are.
Ask me anything you want. I'll try my best to answer.
Okay. Well. As much as I like to continue with this right now, guys, I think I actually want to go ahead and just make this the first episode because we're kind of inundated with what's gonna be happening now. And frankly, I'm really enjoying this so far. We got awesome music. We got a pretty cool cast of characters, if I don't say so myself. The puzzles, I'm sure I'm gonna love. I mean, I'm almost certain as well as we keep going along in this game, the puzzles are gonna get more and more convoluted and more crazy, which frankly, I'm gonna love that. But if they do get really out of hand, I'm probably gonna do some editing so you guys don't have to see me struggle like crazy. But yeah, I mean, for what this game is, and actually I totally forgot to even explain this in the very beginning. I don't know why I didn't say this earlier, totally forgot, but the good people over at GOG were very kind enough to give me a code for this because I expressed interest in this game because for God's sakes, it's basically Ace Attorney, and I love PICROSS, and I just figured you guys would love to see this. So they were very kind enough to provide me a copy of the game, and if you guys like what you're seeing right now, then you can buy the game for yourselves right there in the link in the description below, and try out the game for yourselves. What's nice is the game isn't very expensive whatsoever. Full price, it's $15, and, well, by the time this goes up, I believe the sale might still be going on, be like 10% off or so. But yeah, I mean, you guys really can't beat that price, and considering what we may be experiencing in the game, you guys might love this. Now, I'm not sure how long this game is, per se. I think it will depend on how good you guys are with the puzzles, but I still say it's a hell of a deal. So, there you go. But anyway, next time we'll go ahead and question Scout, maybe find a way out, maybe do some more puzzles. So, as usual, Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you all next time for Let's Play Murder by Numbers. Love you all so much. Have a great day. Thank you all for watching this video. If you enjoyed what you saw, feel free to leave a comment, a like, and subscribe for future content, where I aim to release a video a day. And if you do subscribe, make sure to click on the bell symbol to be notified once new videos are uploaded. You can also catch me streaming from time to time on Twitch, follow me on Twitter, and join my Discord server to relax with other gamers. All this information is in the description box below. Have a great day.